everybody, welcome to Cosetta's Place. Today's video I am going to show some UFOs from the past, a whip from the present, and a whip for the future. All right, and then whatever else I can throw in there to show you. So here we go. Let me see, first I'll show you this first. Because I remember from my last video of my UFOs, and I said I was going to just make this into a scarf because it was like something else. And so I tied in my ends. I took off, well, there was another row of yellow on top of this one. But this one is one of those color changing yarns, and it switched right in the middle. Then I had another yellow row on top. So I took that row off. And I just left that because it was part of this row. And I said, that's all right. Gives it even more character. So now I got me a scarf. Isn't it beautiful? I like it. I like it. So I finished that up as a scarf. And I really, really like it. So I thought I'd show you that. I did do what I said. So that was one thing. Then, let's see, a whip from the past. So this is a big one. I made this for, I used to do elderly care for just a few people. I didn't do it, like I mainly did child care. But I did do some elderly care in there. And the lady that I watched or sat with, I would crochet all the time. But when I would just be, sitting with her or doing whatever, or take her to the doctor, I'd crochet. And so she's like, can you make me that? So I can't remember what, I think I wore let me see, what outfit did I wear? The cardigan jacket thing that's on Gertrude, that Gertrude usually wears, in one of my other videos, the long coat jacket thing. I wore that one day, and she's like, oh, I want one of them. So I said, okay. And I think it was near Christmas. So I said, I'll make it for your Christmas present. And I let her pick out her own yarn. And when you use a different yarn, it looks totally different than the way mine looks. You wouldn't even know that was the same pattern, because the yarn makes it look totally, totally different. So here it is. I'm going to have to back up. I might have to back up. I'm not sure. I'll show y'all how it came out. Because this is the yarn she picked. Because it was, it was in the fall-ish. And it was kind of on Christmas. So she wanted the fall colors. And let's see if I can find the front. It's kind of hard to see. Let me hold it up like this. Hope y'all can see. Here's the bottom to the top. And here's the collar. And here is the sleeves. Now I modified the sleeves for my own thing, from the pattern. And then there's pockets and everything, and the buttons. And this is, a while back I had talked about whenever you buy, if you have a project, try to get all your yarn all at once. I mean, I know, this light, I'm sorry. I know that majority of the time, I really say about probably 90% of the time, when you, there's a glare. When you buy your yarn, the dye lots don't really matter that much anymore. Not really. I mean, basically, not a whole lot, but there is that little 5–10% when the dye lots matter. Or you buy them, so if you can, buy all your yarn at once, if you can. So you more likely have the same dye lot. And like I said, it's not all the time, but there is an occasion where this does happen. This, can y'all see the difference of where I'm coming from? See how light this is? And see how dark this is? That's not the lighting that's going on. That is the yarn difference. I would buy the yarn I think I bought like, they're the smaller ones, and I bought like 4. Then I made up one side. This is a hectagon. Then I started on this side, but then I ran out, so I had to buy some more. So I bought 3 or 4 more. And I finished this hexagon. But I didn't realize until I put it together more that I was like, wait a minute, those are 2 different shades. But it was the same exact name, you know, on the thing. So that is the color difference. Let me see if I can get in the same yarn, how dark it is over here in light. So once I started noticing that, I was like, okay, so I had to go get some more. So I looked at it and I could tell that, okay, I said, well, I'm going to mix it up a little bit in different spots. I'm trying to see what I did. I think, let me see. So I think on the, yeah, you can see on the back, really see how light and dark on this side. One side was light, one side was dark. So when I added on to the bottom, and see that's more even because I purposely intertangled as best I could the colors so it looked like I did it on purpose. And so sometimes it is good if you can get all of it at once so that to make sure it's not too much of a great difference. You see this sleeve is a little lighter than this one, I believe. Yeah, because this is a hectagon. So 2 hectagons put together. This is the pattern from Nadia from Yarn Utopia, and I think she calls it the hooded cardigan or something like that. And in her picture, when you see it, it's orange with I think CROCHET. I'm not sure what the outing color is, the border, but so this is the same one that your Gertrude wears on my mannequin, but you couldn't tell this is the same pattern as that one. And but anyway, but I did do a little different on the collar, of course, and I did different on the sleeves. I just switched to I took the sleeves down. You see how it's all big, so I took it in a little bit. So I decreased so it'd go in on the sleeve a little bit. So, and then, you know, went like that. So that's what I did with this. So that's one from the past. The lady that I used to watch, she's had to go to the nursing home. Let's see, when was it? I think has it been a year already? Something like that, not quite a year. So her great-granddaughter, you know, we're doing things with the house, getting things straight, and she asked if I, you know, wanted anything to, you know. So I said, well, can I have this back? And that'd be my, you know, for Miss D. And she said yes. So I got this, and I wanted to show it to you. So that's the blast from the past. So that's been a couple years ago since I made that. Oh, I made a matching hat with this too. Just a granny square hat, just like a beanie. But I couldn't find it. I have to go back and see if I can find it. Okay, so that's that. And then, I was going to give you an update on my classic movie crochet along that Elise is doing. Show y'all what I've got. It's coming along. It's coming along, y'all. It's so big already. And this is just, I think this is 4 movies. And let me see. So here is what it's looking like so far. And This last one is Gone with the Wind. From the red all up here. Doesn't it look like fire? I thought it was so cool. So I put an orange and a yellow, held 2 strands together. Because you know on the front of the Gone with the Wind picture, it has like it's fire. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Not too much of a glare. See, isn't that? I said, yay, it came out just like I wanted it to. It looks like it's fire that's behind them, and then the red is her dress with the white. Red and the white is her dress. This is like the fire. This color right here is like his shirt. And then I'm gonna have another black on the end of it to end this movie. But I really, really like this one. Oh, and then this one is the Ghost and Mrs. Meir. So this one, I thought his jacket was blue. That's why I put blue right there. So I'm like, blue right here. So I'm like, well, so okay, anyway, so there's green for her dress. I had the blue for his coat. The cream colors, all these different cream colors right here for, you know, the skin tones, and her top of her dress right here for all these right here. And then the brown is his shirt right there. So all of that right there is that movie. And then it goes into Gone with the Wind. And y'all know the Singing in the Rain and I Love Lucy. So, yes, I am so excited about this project. I said, this is going to be a queen-size blanket by the time I finish. By the time we get the whole year worth of movies on here. And, but yeah, so I need to finish adding this color because I haven't got it on this side yet. But isn't that just awesome? The way it looks like fire. But anyway, the tutorial for this square I will link in the description box. If I forget, I linked it in the last video where I talked about this. I put it in that one. But if I forget to put it in this one, it's in there. Okay, I'll just tell you, just in case I forget too. It is, the granny square is the way it's made, because it's a solid, it's filled in. And I love how she does it because there's a whole lot of holes on the corners. Let me see. You know, usually there's a bunch of holes that go up right here on every corner, but she fills it in right here. And I did a little different here with my front post for that, and it is Ophelia Talks. And it's called, Make It the Perfect Granny Square or something like that. But I'll try to remember to put it in the description box. But I love it because there's not a lot of holes in it. The way she does it. But, okay. So that is that. Oh, I was asked to do be a pattern tester. So it's my first time being a pattern tester. Like, yay! Rel from the Dabbling Hook asked me to test a pattern. Because I can't show it to you yet, of course. But I will show you the yarn. I'm going to be using my Pantone yarn. The Cameron Pantone yarn that I was gifted by Donna and by Kendall. Remember that whole bag of Pantone that I had? So I think I'm going to stick with I had 3 of these. 2 from Donna, and I think 1 was from Kendall of this color. So I'm going to use this in that project. And I was excited when she asked me. I'm like, yay! So I will, when I can able to show y'all what that is, I will show you. But I've started on it, and it's going to be beautiful, I think. Rel always has good patterns. She's just awesome. So so that's the Dabbling Hook. So y'all check her out. I'll try to link her down in the description. Y'all know me. Y'all know. But anyway, so So that is a future whip it's happening. And okay. Oh, and so this is I made this. Actually, y'all seen Troy wearing this. My other mannequin, Troy. It's the vest that I made for myself. This pattern is from Lopez. What's I can't think of her name now. Oh, Lopez is the last name. I can't think of it. Yolanda Lopez. Yeah, this is her pattern. And Mimi from Cozy Fox Studio ordered one of these. So I had this on my website, for purchase, and she ordered one. And back in the fall, I think, or summer, I can't remember what it was, but she ordered one. And she liked this exact color, this green. So we have matching, we have matching vests. So we'll have to get together one day, next time we meet up, and wear our vests that are alike. So we can be twins for a minute. So yeah, so that is, so this one's mine. And it was very easy pattern. It's actually a quick pattern too. And I think it's very pretty. Let me hold it up this way. And you can add sleeves if you want. I believe, yeah, you could add sleeves if you want, you know, just fill it in. But, all right, so that is, and like I said, I'll try to remember to put all these patterns in the description box. But you know how that is. Oh, I have some more I wanted to show you. Yes, these are, I think I showed them maybe one time before. These were for sale from my, when I was moving, and I was trying to not get rid of, but sell some of my things so I wouldn't have to take everything with me. But so these are a couple of neck warmers that I made, and I just love this color and this yarn. Now, I cannot remember what it is, because it's been a little while since I made it. And so that's how it would work, like that. And I just love these buttons. Thought they were cool looking. This pattern is from Bob Wilson 123, which is Claire. This is what I made. Almost all of these that I have came from her. This, like, it looked like this. But I have some from Dabbling Hook I have not made yet. So I got the pattern, but I have not had a chance to make any from her. Her I think it's a 2-button cowl. And it looks so cute, so I have to get on that. But this is one of them from the past. And this one, this is what happened was. This is one of them. This, actually, let me see. Yes, this was originally a hooded scarf. And I didn't like it, so I took apart, and the way it was made, the hood from the scarf was added, so I just took off the hood part. And then I took the scarf part and zhuzhed it up a little, edged it, and then I made it into a cowl, like this, and added a button. So, and I love, let me see, is this the same yarn? Yeah, this is the same yarn. So I took the hood loose, I think, and made this. And this, and see the pattern on this one? It has like the little puffs. This pattern right here is from Anu. That's I think it's ANNCO, Crochet Designs or something like that. She has some really good stuff on there. She's really, you know, she's a cool lady. And her accent is cool. And but yeah, this came from her. This was I think it was a hooded scarf or something, but like I said, I didn't like it on me, so I just did this. But I love this stitch pattern, the pattern she used for this, to make this. And this is more, it's someone who likes a lot of up on their face, gets it's really, see how it comes up, and so someone who likes to be really nice and warm, but it's not tight. It's not tight up on your neck. It's not like squeezing you. It's just like you need your coat to be over top of this, and you just be, you know, so really cold weather person. But yeah. So that's what came out of that one. I thought it was cute. I need to do the seam better of sewing that down so it stays shut. But anyway, so that is a couple of things from the past. And okay, so I think that's it for right now. That's a little something. Oh, y'all see my makeshift shawl pin. You don't have a shawl pin? You got crochet hooks. It works. This is my shawl that I won from Lisa from Happy to Creations. And I love it. And oh, while I'm talking about Lisa, this is also a Travel Infinity Scarf video for the team in Travel Infinity Scarf. Lisa and Amanda have finished their part, and it's going to Loretta and Blaine from Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. I always get their name wrong. And so they'll be getting it next. And I will link below the video where Lisa shows, you know, their part and talks about it. And so I'll link that video below. And then also, let me see, the Travel Infinity Scarf that Mimi from Cozy Fox Studio, she finished her part, and she's sending it to Zelda from Zelda in RJ3. So it'll be on its way to her probably tomorrow or Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. It'll be in the mail to Z. And that is the Travel Infinity Scarf #1 for the podcasters. Yes, I think it's yeah. And so that'll be to Z. And then I can't wait to see what Z's going to do. And then the Travel Infinity Scarf that came home, I have not had the time to do a video yet. That one is the subscribers #1 scarf. I think it's subscribers #1. No, subscribers #2. I haven't had a chance to do the video of it. I showed y'all in a video, just showing it to you, but I haven't gone over it yet. So I will get to that as soon as I can. This is a lot going on, and I will do an update, life update, sometime soon. Let y'all know everything is going on. Busy, busy, busy. But anyway, so this is just a quick video to show y'all what I've been doing, what I'm up to, and what I'm going to be doing. All right, I guess. Oh, and I haven't had any tea tastings. I've been drinking the tea. I just haven't had time to video. And then also I hadn't been feeling well. So today is really the first day I haven't felt extremely bad with the swelling and everything. And because, yeah, I started feeling better, then it flared up again. And so hopefully it doesn't start up again today, later on today. But anyway, I will try to get some tea tastings out so y'all can taste some tea with me. But anyway, so that is it for right now. I'm going to go visit my son. I'm in Roanoke, and I'm going to go visit with my son, have some coffee. I know, but I have coffee too. And I'm not a trader, I'm not. But when I go to his house, I drink coffee. Because he gets the coffee beans from like the store called Earth Fair, and he grinds it up at home. He has some grinding, and it tastes so good. And he buys the best creamers. So when I'm with him, coffee's our thing. And then I'm heading to Arlington to work tomorrow. And so I'll be working there. And then I'll head back to Roanoke and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'll let you know about that when I get time. All right. I guess that is it. Today is what? Today is Sunday. So y'all have a happy Sunday. Have a blessed day. And I will talk to you later.